What's up, guys? And I wanted to give you all a little bit of a channel update because I know I haven't really been posting much recently. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that, but one of the big reasons is I know I made the video in the end of 2022 about talking about resolutions for the new year. One of those resolutions, I don't know if I mentioned, was to try to get back into acting. Now, I say get back into acting as if I was ever like really an actor, but I did do drama club in elementary school. I did do a lot of the church plays growing up for Christmas, and I did take theater my freshman year in high school. And I always have felt like I'm somewhat of a performer from doing my music, from doing this, and just my overall personality. I've been told numerous times that I'm kind of in the wrong field of work. So I decided to rejoin the website Backstage as well as Actors Access to kind of, just kind of submit for auditions to see if I could get anything, just to kind of build up a resume, possibly work on getting a video reel together, and things along those lines. And I ended up getting some professional headshots done, some professional photos done by my friend who, was into photography, had this whole cool setup. And I think that's really helped my case. As you can tell, also, I look probably as good as I've looked over the last 3 years, which is one of those other reasons why I decided I wanted to start pursuing this, because I started finally feeling and looking like me again, which is fantastic because Lord knows the pandemic was a rough time for all of us. And I said for this year I was going to do everything in 2023 that I wanted 2020 to be. And in 2020 and early 2020, I had dabbled in, setting up auditions, or at least not setting up, but submitting to possibly be auditioned. So, with that being said, we got some fun news. I am cast as an extra for something next weekend that's going to be for a feature film, and it's to be in the crowd of like a wrestling show, which, as you can tell by my hoodie and a lot of my other videos, big wrestling fan. So this kind of fits just right in my alley. So cool first little thing, little poetic justice, because it's something that I know more than anything. And even though a lot of the roles I've been applying for are kind of non-paid, like student theses, short films, it gets you the experience and allows you to build the connections. And that's kind of really what I want right now, is to also just gain some kind of experience and hone that a little bit. So when I can get a video reel going, it'll work in my favor a little bit more. With that being said, I actually also got an audition request for a lead role for a short film, unpaid, also for tomorrow. And I have been very skeptical with roles I want to audition for just because of the filming schedules. Because with a lot of them being like student films and unpaid short films, things along those lines, just to build experience, I need to really work them around my work schedule because, of course, I still need to make money. And at this point in time, because I'm still nobody, I don't want to full on, take days off if I'm not making money, doing stuff. And if I can really work things around my work schedule, those are currently kind of just the things that I look for when trying to audition. Or if, the casting directors, if I do get cast, if I have enough of like an ahead of time leeway so I can kind of work things through. That's kind of my goal at this point. But it's kind of cool after getting those photos done, just how much more of a response I've been getting with trying to audition for things. As I mentioned, I think with me starting to actually look like myself again and feel like myself, I'm excited, right, to do this, because this is something I kind of wanted to jump into for a while. Especially because, as I mentioned earlier, I feel like I've always been a little bit of a performer, and just why not try, right? Like it's like, I don't want to say sink or swim, but it's better for me to try and fail than to just always wonder if I could do it. And this is something I kind of feel like, to an extent, I could do, and it would just kind of be cool to be able to cross like off the bucket list, being able to have said, "Hey, look, that's me," when I'm watching like a movie or something, right? But who knows, I just wanted to give you guys that little update for now about what's going on, where the future is going to be. I'm going to be trying to post more regularly as I get more ideas. Wintertime, I usually kind of hang back a little bit with posting, only because my body is like an old person in the winter, and it really doesn't like the cold. And in late December, early January is when I usually get sick, and then spring comes, and I don't want to say I'm not sick because allergies usually kill me for the first couple weeks, but I'm usually a lot better. But this is kind of cool. So hopefully, you guys follow along the journey. Hopefully, I do get enough roles or acquire enough roles to be able to put together a video reel. And who knows where the future is going to bring me, but it's kind of exciting. So, as always, thank you for watching, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. Until next time, see ya. Bye.